Welcome to our demo video. We have built out somewhat of a social network for Youngistan Foundation, where there are mainly three different kinds of roles a user can have, mainly being the administrator or the volunteer. Let's begin with the volunteer role. So, as mentioned in the problem statement, the NGO told us that they wanted a personalized experience for each and every user. So that is exactly what we have done. As you can see that each and every user will have his own set of numbers here, and there are also a number of awards we've added in. Right now it's just the two, Best Volunteer of the Month and Best Volunteer of the Year. The admin can of course manipulate this and add more awards as and when he wants. Then there is an announcements page where the admin can go ahead and post announcements, and all the users will be getting to see these announcements. Next being the events page. So there are just a couple of example events that we have added in here, and a user can just go ahead and click on enroll and find himself these events. For example, if you go into the work update, there are three events right now which the user has checked in for or registered for. If the user was to go into the fourth one and just press enroll, it should show up directly on their work update page, which basically refers to your upcoming events. Moving on, we have also implemented a leaderboard system, which is to encourage users to be more active in this field, and each and every user will have this leaderboard on his screen. There is also a blog section where a user can create blogs and also see blogs written by other users. This functionality has also been implemented such that the admin can manipulate whether or not these blogs are posted. So as you can see, this blog has been implemented, and if I go back to the main blogs page, our blog has been added. Moving on to the admin profile. This is the admin profile. As mentioned, there are data analytic tools here. For the purpose of this demo and prototype, we've added in two graphs, which are mainly the number of participants that are showing up at these events, and similarly for the age-wise participation, just to have a look and see what kind of age group contributes the most. Now, as mentioned in the problem statement, the NGO wanted full access over whatever is being posted on their website. Here, as you can see, the admin will have the privilege to create and add new announcements. And each announcement can be either for an event or without an event. That is completely up to them. Similarly, for events, admins can go ahead and create events which the users will see on their personalized pages. Each event can be part of a program and will have a different venue. And that is about it.
Hello, so presenting to you the Youngistan internal chatting system. Currently I am logging in as an admin. Here shows a dialog box. So let me take you through the options that you have over here. Firstly, you can see all the users that have enrolled along with their user roles. Now you have an option to create a chat room. For example, I create this chat room, and just to keep the security intact, we can put up a password. So the chat room is created. Now we go to the event room section, and you can see it is updated over here. Now let us see what the user side looks like. Logging in as a user now. The dialog box shows up. Okay, so here's the list of all the chat rooms that we have currently, and this is the number of chat rooms in which we have enrolled and we have access to. For example, I need the access to this one, which I recently created. Now I need to enter the password. I do this, I get in. Now I type a random chat and send. Now it shows all the details like your name. This is my name which I have entered, and here's the date, here's the time, and you also have an option to leave a chat room. So this is mainly about the main features of the chatting system. I hope it helps the organization.